Hello, Drek here, and welcome to the first pilot of No Man's Sky mods, where I'm going to take a look at some mods that is out for No Man's Sky right now. Um, they're not hard to find, and there is actually quite a lot. Right now, you're watching Vanilla, and um, the first mod I'm going to take a look at is a mod called Scanline CA Vinjet Fake Rim lighting removal, and it does what it does. It, as you can see here, it removes um, the the rim or the scan lines and the retro look of the game. It's really hard to see, I thought, and I was like sitting there going, is it um, is it there? Isn't it there? The mod is by Godzilla, but he made a repack of some other. I guess he took some of the stuff and put it in one pack, and he made this one. It does look sharper, I think. Maybe I hope. I was like I was looking at the footage for the first 30 seconds, and it really didn't really make much difference to me. I think, but I think it does make it a lot look a little bit sharper. Now the second mod is that I'm going to talk about is a mod that I thought should have been a part of the vanilla game because it's very consolified, the whole UI and stuff. Um, and that is Fast Action by Shadwar. Um, and what it does basically, it instead of you holding a button, um, you can just click a button. So you don't have to hold E to go into your spaceship. You don't have to hold E to talk. You don't have to hold E or whatever you're doing. As you can, as demonstrated here in a second, um, that you can just click stuff and it will be instant. It won't go, oh no, you need to hold E or hold whatever or hold the button or. And I mean, they should let us fuck up. Seriously, we're not. Most of us are not kids anyway, and as you can see here, I'm just going into the spaceship with a click of a button and like jumping out with a click of a button. No holding, no waiting, no nothing, and it really makes the game more fluent. And it should have been in from the start because basically, why not? Why does it have to be so consolified and so bad? I mean, it's just that hey, let's remove this. Hold the button. I don't know how it is on the controller. I, I, I bet it's the same thing. It kind of feels like oh, I do hold this button to enter the ship, and I can just do something else. So yeah, that's Fast Action by Shadwar, and it really makes the game a lot more PCified. Now the next model, the last mod in this like showcase is Low Flight by Hightech, and kind of just does what it says it does. It makes it possible for you to fly low. And still, sorry about the sound messed up somewhere. I'm going to fix it for if I'm ever going to make another one of these. But yeah, as you can see, the whole flight of the vanilla game, the whole oh we need to hold your hands. I'm sorry, you cannot fly a ship. You don't know how to do it because well you're a kid. But most of us playing this game is not kids. We're adults, older, and we've been around since games make you fuck up everything. And in with this mod, it makes it you can hurt yourself. You can fly into stuff. You can graze the the ground as I demonstrate later a bit later on, and it really makes the game great again. And here it's something just went completely wrong. I think it grabbed the point of where it could land at the beacon. So here I'm flying through the buildings, which was kind of hilarious for me to experience that and actually get that on the video as well. So I thought I will just leave that in because hey, why not? So yeah, no, basically it just makes you being able to fly low, land where you want to land. Well, almost. Right here, it kind of doesn't make me want to land. Just kind of just tells me where to land. But you can hurt your ship, you can crash, you can lose your health, whatever you lose when you fly a ship. You can fly under these super great um, floating island rock thingies. Oh, there we go. I just flew into the ground. And yeah, no, it makes you human. It makes you you can actually do a mistake or anything. And I just think that console version of Flight is just what? Why is it in there? It shouldn't be in there. It should be. You should be able to do whatever you want to do and fly however you want to fly. So here you can fly into water with bug out. I think it said you can fly into caves and you can like not just be like oh you need to land here. As you can see, there's a indicator for landing, and I think that was what I was grabbing before when I flew through everything. So yeah, that was Low Flight by Hitec. Easy install mods, easy to manage. It just works. It just makes you fly low. So I hope you enjoy this very basic version of my No Man's Sky mods. We'll have to see if people will like it and if it's going to be viable. And I hope you did enjoy it. So leave a like, subscribe, comment on this video, and have fun and take it easy.